shot, bring the flip, I'll bring the flop. Hurry now and don't delay it. What's your name so I can say it? We'll head out to the fair, win all of the prizes there. Ferris wheel up to the moon and buy a helium balloon. Well, let's head into the night, go and soak up all the lights way up in a high-rise. See the world through my eyes. Hey, so let's get out of here. Hey, you wanna grab a beer somewhere in the city? Hey, you sure are pretty. I'm not a one to slip and I wonder, can you keep up? Awfully clumsy, covered in crumbs. And can you keep up just as sweet as arsenic? Straight to the point, a six. So can you hand me that napkin? I spilled on my lap again. Be quick on the uptake. You might get a cupcake. Run till we're too sore to walk and chase me down the boardwalk and cartwheel up the alley. Send me mail from Kelly. Leave me on a jet plane. Miss me till you're back again. Bring me something tiny and preferably shiny. Hey, so let's get out of here. Sleep until the skies are clear. Wake me up with
Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the EP sleepy stream, apparently. Hope you have fun falling asleep in it cutely. Really happy to see you. La 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 la. Hopefully I will not fall asleep during stream because that would be kind of awkward. I wouldn't even be able to change the category if I fell asleep. It's kind of really funny to me that there is a category for just like I'm just sleeping. You know, when you want to watch like some guy sleep, I guess. Sleep stream on fchniki.twitch.tv. This will never happen. This will I like if I'm sleeping, I should like stream myself sleeping, right? I should like set up a webcam. And I'm just not doing that. I don't what if I like what if I show my dick on stream or something? Anyway, that's welcome to the stream, everyone. Everything uneven. That's the vibe we have for today. Anyhow, for free. Exactly. That's the main issue. Uh, all right. I would wait for the song to finish, but we're just not the kind of vibe that we have today. Today we have the vibe of looking at these two pieces. Now, now, believe it or not, there is an issue with these two pieces. And it's that this is essentially the same piece, but in two different fonts. And you know, as much as like people love going on someone's profile and then finding out they just do the same thing over and over again, I kind of don't want to repeat myself too much. Thank you, Spotify. So true. I constantly forget I have to deal with ads at some point. Anyway, so I was thinking because I like the pose on the right one, on this one. And I like the background, like what I did kind of over on this one. I was thinking of maybe trying to transfer this background to this piece. And if that doesn't work out, then I'll just fucking work on this instead. Right? That makes sense. Everyone loves a good compromise, question mark? Hello, Carol. Welcome to the stream. Really happy to see you. Really excited to see what you have to show. I know we haven't finished the showcase yesterday. Not yesterday, but like whenever it was last time my stream died. Because I've just been trying to like how do you say that in English? Switch up the content a little bit. Just so that I don't like just get locked in streaming Hades 24/7. Anyway, let us continue with working on this. Originally I was planning to do like there's no there's no normal way to explain it, but I was going to like do the angel wings effect, like that one emo angel wing image meme thingy. I have wait angel wings graffiti painting. You know the one. Everyone knows the. You can imagine what I mean, right? It's like the. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna, I can't find the exact image, but it's like this. It would have been like this. The anime girl. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, exactly. Wait, anime girl. Let me add that to the search. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's correct, exactly. Yes, I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it. Um, wait. I was going to do this, but like, imagine it's just fucking ashswag. Wait, uh, imagine. I'm having too much fun with this. Imagine it's just like this. Um, exactly. I was just thinking of yeah, yeah, exactly. So I was thinking of doing this, but I don't know. I just okay. Normally it would be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this as two separate paintings. But again, this is the same painting. These are the same drawings, but in different font. I don't want to repeat myself too much. On one hand. On another hand, who gaff? But then the question is on which one I work right now, which is like, oh my god, that's a whole other problem. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna try and transfer this background to this one and see how it looks. And if it looks bad, I'm just gonna go through with the original plan. And if it doesn't look bad, then like, oh my gosh, I'm like a genius artist or something. I'm gonna save the original size so that I can copy it later if needed. OG size. La la la. Okay, I nap. I start Kiss Magic Cheese is saying hi. Have fun doing. Thank you. Have a great nap. So now we just copy paste this here. And we just need to adjust the composition a little bit so it actually isn't ugly as shit. Which is gonna be a struggle probably. La la la. But I'm really happy regardless of like the idea between these two paintings and how the stuff has been turning out in general. I think I've been doing pretty cool, actually. Okay, yeah, I don't... Okay, so the issue obviously is that I was watching a... I did this yesterday while watching a Jacob Keller video. For some reason I remember this very clearly. Okay, wait. Is this an empty... What the heck? Oh, okay, no, this is not an empty layer. Alright, I was almost hoping. Now, let us do like this so that we can easily see which parts of the background are gonna be covered up by whatever the heck this is. With figures. Damn, I love drawing, it's so easy. Just drawing shit is so easy. I was thinking maybe if I'm going with this background, I can do the effects and the halo as like a sticker effect, which is what I like plan for this part over here, for example. And actually I don't plan it for anything else in this specific painting. That's awkward. Okay, but you get the point. This is one working social media app. I can't access YouTube and Discord. Oh, okay. Fuck, that's unfortunate. Maybe you could like, if you have access to some sort of image hosting service, maybe you could show off your stuff through there. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright. So this is gonna be the edge of this, like, photo-esque. And then, like, if we're going... So I can remove this. So this is gonna, in my mind, this is like the rainbow is like water painty and stuff. Is this I don't remember if it's supposed to be a cloud or a forest. Oh, the humble tower. The humble question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, that's not what kind of liquify I want to use. That's also not what I want to do, so let's just not use liquify at all. Let's use our hands to fill this out. Okay, so this is where rainbow continues. And then over here, we should also probably... And okay, so over here, we can... Okay, so this is obviously not gonna work. So we can move this whole thing a little bit to the left. Oh, the humble left. And here we have more blood. And then they can like put some, I don't know, bullets over here. I think like this would be a nice touch, just to symbolize the violence. I feel like that would be a good way to sell this type of stuff. Right, and then over here I have no idea where to... Oh, actually I could, yeah, okay, I could take this. Because while I definitely like the idea behind this pose, I feel like it turned out kind of janky. And I'm not like uber fond of it. Okay, so over here we can take this face and we can slightly expand it so that, you know, it actually has a... This is meant to be like Squiddo in her clown outfit, but I don't remember what it looks like, so we're just gonna have to wing it for now. Or at least until I log out and go looking for references. I think it had this kind of like, what's it called? Color. Yeah, and the watercolor is supposed to like paint over the sad image. The sad photo even. But I feel like, on another hand, this is a bit like distracting. No, yeah, I feel like this is a bit distracting. So instead, we can actually just cut this part a little bit. Like this. And which layer was this one? Okay, and this one we can make a bit smaller so that they fit in their entirety. Actually, never mind, I don't want to do that. What can we put over here? Much to consider. We can put more like sticker-like things over here, but I just can't really think of any. Oh, we can put like a marker here to symbolize that this is like Squiddo mentally redrawing over... Not like a marker, like a crayon. Even. Yeah, would you look at that? Oh, I love a good symbolism. Yeah, I'm having like a lot of fun with this kind of painting as of recent. Okay, what the hell? Alright. Yeah, look at that. I actually like this much more than this one. So let's work with this. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna do this, and now I believe... What in the world? Right, not what I wanted. Oh wait, I have area scaling. Yeah, no shit, it's turning out janky. Would you look at that? Okay. First. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I can paint under it without any difficulty. Alright, so the base color is gonna be yellowish, paperish color, I think. And then over here, we're gonna paint the actual characters, except I need to look up... I can actually use the other going as reference for colors. Yes, I'm so smart. Okay, I just wanna color pick this stuff. Okay. Princess Buddy. See, I'm using fill-in tool. I'm so efficient. No more manually just filling in quote-unquote line art. It's barely like I guess it is line art, but like in my mind, it's just a glorified, it's just a cleaned up sketch, you know. Because over here at FJ Sneaky, we do not do line art. We do glorified sketching. Like, if I was aiming to do line art, I would probably do it. I would probably work on it more before starting to color in. Alright. Yeah, I haven't had much time to actually like go and paint it all because I've just been busy all week with the animatic. Actually, do you guys want to see the animatic? I'm really happy with it, with how it turned out. It's like a bit, I feel like the beginning is a bit underwhelming, but after that I'm really happy. After that I'm really happy. Okay, let me do some little bit of copy pasting and pausing Spotify and switching to browser. Look at this. Okay. So context for this is that this is the Lifesteal Season 6 squiddo finale animatic that I conceived of pretty much pretty much immediately after the finale. And it uses audio from Havers, except that it's like a no dialogue edit, so you don't have like there's supposed to be dialogue here, but we don't have it because I found a no dialogue edit. Otherwise, it would have been really awkward. Anyway. We can start and finish wars. We're what killed the dinosaurs. We're the asteroid that's overdue. The dinosaurs choked on the dust. They died because God said they must. The new world needed room for me and you. So yeah, this is like just a little short thing that I worked on pretty much all week. Because you would think I can do this like in fucking hour. You can't. We're gonna do like 4 hours total. I mean, like spread throughout the week, but still. I'm again really happy with this. It's also available on my YouTube channel and all my social media that supports videos. So not all my social media, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Also, I just realized why is there a white line to the left of the Are you guys seeing this shit? Like, what the fuck is? Why is there a white line? This fucking ugly as well. It's never gonna not piss me off. Okay, that's my fucking 911 or whatever. Anyway, my white whale, the stupid white line that I don't know how it got there because it's supposed to be filled in. What the heck? Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't even care that much. It's just, why am I filling this manually? What am I? Some shit always happens to me. Okay, no, wait. I can just. I saw someone do this during an art stream that I was lurking in. Because nowadays I'm like the lurker. I'm like the devious. Would you look at that? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I normally don't like. Sorry. I normally don't like using the fill-in tool too much because it like leaves the little janky thingies at the edge. But it turns out that if you like use the tools correctly, they actually work rather well. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, the humble, unstable bitrate. I really like looking at that red, like, letters over at my stream manager. Oh well. Alright. And I'm really happy with how this post turned out. I think it's really, really cute. And not janky, so... And this one is like... It's like the same pose, but worse. It's like I logged out. Which happens to the best of us, but you know. If I have the pose for which I logged in and the pose for which one I logged out, I'm gonna choose a pose for which I logged in. As simple as that. I guess I know there's something like... And now watch this. Boom! Filled in. So efficient, so optimal. Everyone loves my optimal swag. And actually I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna color in Ash real quick. Because usually the base color for characters that they use is their skin color, whatever that is. So let me just fix this real quick. Put an access the DNS services, not clue how to fix that. Oh, ooh, how curious. Last time I had trouble with accessing the website because of DNS. I just changed my DNS to 000, like this. Let me look up actually like a tutorial or something. 1 second. Changing DNS. Are you like, were you using from your tablet or from your PC? I don't quite remember. But I think you just... Yeah, I think you just need to change your DNS. Where's the explanation? Okay. Okay, yeah, there's like an expression here, you just have to scroll a bit. Yeah, I think changing DNS should fix it. You can like change it to 11000, or I think 8888 or 4444. At least that worked for me last time I had a similar issue with accessing a certain website. Hashtag those who know. Actually got into an argument on Twitter about that, and after that I deleted my Twitter, so that's really funny to remember. Those who know. Some deep hope lore over here. La 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 la. Alright, here we go. Just a little janky detail here and here. And I should probably make this chin a little bit more Turkish. Vendors. Just so hard to quit. So true, Nightbot. If only the channel was updated. I swear we'll update it one of these days. It's just been like, bro, it's like, yeah, I need to log in to do that, and it's just, I have to. The issue is that, okay, first of all, I need to upload the older VODs, which were like from before I went on my improvised hiatus, and then I have to edit one of the newer VODs because I accidentally linked something, and I don't want that to be on anywhere actually. Oh, the humble self-doxer, the humble leaker strikes again. Okay, so here, okay, I'm just realizing the issue with this, though, which is that originally this was meant to be like just Squiddo interacting with like a fake image or like a statue of Ash, like this type of deal. And this was not the intention when I was making the background for for the other painting. However, I don't think it matters that much. We might be fine. We might be fine. You know what? We might be fine. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I think him not having a proper face works as symbolism. Thumbs up. I really don't like talking about like themes and such of my own work, because I feel like the most interesting part of like interacting with art for me is trying to figure out a meaning for yourself. And I feel like when we offer like talks about this type of stuff, it's like automatically restricting how you can interpret any given art piece. But also, like, what else am I gonna talk about on stream? See, that's the issue with streaming. But obviously, there's like, I can always talk about just the technical aspects, which is also really fun. I like the technical aspects. I wouldn't like. I think my meaning conveying skills are stronger than my technical art skills, but I'm still thinking I was like, I'm fairly happy with both, I think. Okay. Trigger warning, heavy themes of constipation. Exactly. Okay, what the hell? Tablet, please respond. Oh, the humble tablet. Okay. Wait, this is supposed to be okay. Yeah, okay, I remember. I remember what I meant by my own sketch. Oh yeah, I remember when I was doing the Hades, wait, let me pull it up. The Hades promo material for my Banger Gaming stream. I like deleted the little sketch piece from over here. Let me actually pick a different brush. From over here, and because I was like, what the fuck is this? And now I'm realizing that this was part of the tail. And thankfully it doesn't like show that it misses too much, but that's kind of funny in retrospect. Anyway, I think I can close this one actually. Let's free up some RAM. Oh, humble RAM. And now I can color in the shirt. Mind you, that's how it's supposed to be. I love you, Remy Wolf. Thank you for making music. Alright. Now the issues with goddamn. Oh wait, I haven't colored it in yet. Now issues with goddamn tie because with goddamn tie, I need to pull up a squiddo video to get the reference for that one. Squiddo. Actually, no. If I just do ashswag, can I just automatically find a drawing? Let me see on iTunes. Oh no, alright, this might not have been the way to go. Bro. Okay, no, this was the way to go. I've never been more right. I've never been more... This is like 5 pixels. Yeah, this is like 5 pixels tall. What the hell? That's so funny. Okay. Let's go, gamers. This is enough to pick a color, so whatever. Bro, I'm just using a squiddo design because I like squiddo lifestealers designs. I think they're cute. And if I don't like them, I just make up my own, as one does, or like use someone else for inspiration. That's just how it works in this house, okay? Alright. Alright. Now I wanna... I'm gonna color pictures. The 5 pixels tall. This is quite shocking image. Bro, what the hell is this? Oh. Alright. Alright. Looking. I need to add some basic, not shading, but basic, like, just helpful lines to differentiate it between different things in the painting. Drawing. Bro, I don't know. But there's never gonna be an FG art course or whatever, because I'm just gonna spend all of the art course mumbling over my own words and being like, I don't know what it's called, man, just like, do this, I guess. Oh, look at her, she's so cute! Yeah, I'm really happy with how this, like, portrait turned out. Oh, the humble squiddo portrait. I have also a couple of other squiddo going that I wanna finish before season 7 starts. On July 20th, 4 p.m. EST apparently. I don't actually remember the exact time, but I do know that it's gonna be in the middle of the night for me. And by that I mean it's like 11 p.m. So I was going to continue that sentence with, so I'm not going to be watching it, but that's a lie, because I'm probably going to be watching that Squiddo stream. Because, you know, gotta be watching that Squiddo stream. Otherwise, like, what kind of Squiddo fan am I, even? Well, she's all belong to you. Yeah. At least one of those ideas is either gonna be a comic or a fic. More likely a comic, because I'm kind of like conceived of it as a comic, and I feel like it's gonna work better in that format. You know, genuinely, when I try to think of like, okay, I want to make this little story, and I can make it as either as a comic or as a short story. And usually, at least one of the I usually try and take considerations such as, will its story really benefit from a comic format, or am I just thinking about it as a comic because fucking whatever? Right, because making comics really sucks, actually. It's like, It's fun, but it's also like it's like a masochist kind of activity, okay? So if I'm committing to making a comic, I really need to, even if it's like very short one, if I'm committing to making even a very, very short comic, I need to know what it's gonna be worth it, right? And I thought about the Squiddo comic idea that I had, and I've concluded that it's worth it. A latrine has been dug. I'm back. Hell yeah! Welcome back. Welcome back to the club. Look at this 5 pixels tall image of... Sorry, this is still really funny to me. Why is it so small? This is what it looks like normal. It's so small. How is it so small? Like, just shrunk it. Anyway, but yeah, and I've concluded it was worth it. So, Squiddo comic coming any day now. Trust, I would never lie about... I would never lie about making a comic. This has never happened before. Oh well. Anyway. I need to add a bit more here. I don't think I'm even gonna render this part because, like, who gave? Truly, who gave? Oh, this is... No, let's not do whatever this is I'm trying to do here. Okay, clearly I do not remember what those outfit looks like because that's not it. Like, well, okay, let's correct that real quick, I guess. Oh wait, okay, let's actually finish Ash's fake quote-unquote face first, and then we can move on to correcting things. Alright, what the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna pick my own color. I don't need Squiddo's guidance for this. I trust in my own skills. I love my water. I would never need a channel points reward for drinking water because I'm just doing it by myself. Because if I don't drink water, I will die. Sad, but oh well, there are other streamers. Oh wait, what kind of color? Oh yeah, we need to fix the... on the other hand, do I really gaff? Do I really gaff? Do I... I do gaff. I have decided I do gaff. Alright, let me just do whatever this is. Okay, now I can... add this short, I think. Is this a short? I think this is a short. One, I fixed it by setting DNS to auto. Two, I got banned from a site you sent for having an adblock. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have an adblock and I didn't have that issue. That's incredibly curious. Huh. Thanks for nothing, PCMag.com. Huh.
е най-добрият начин да обогатите музикалното си изживяване. Насладете се на музиката си изцяло, като пускате песни в избран от вас ред, с офлайн изтегляния с по-високо качество и слушане.
Okay, what if I said this is kind of ugly as sin? No, let's go back to the hope interpretation of the outfit, because like truly, who gaff? Who gaff? Last day of school, and I think I might quit. Else instead, is this too thin actually? This feels a bit too thin. I think it was on... Yeah, it was on 15. Okay. Sad. Oh, hello, I'm good. Bye. Sorry, I just heard some... Bro, I heard the sound that one of the appliances make whenever electricity goes out, and I got scared. But I don't think anything actually happened. I think it just like bugged out for a second there. But what would I do if electricity went out midstream? I guess just take the L. Cause like I have a oops thingy that allows your PC to not die immediately if electricity goes out, but obviously that doesn't like help with the issue of the Wi-Fi going out, for example. So here's that. Oh well, well. Instead... Okay, this might be a little bit of a crazy color choice for this, but you know what? I fuck with it. I think I fuck with it. Oh, and I think I might quit. Alright. Think this is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. We can do some minor corrections here and there, but you know, other than that, I think this turns out pretty well. Oh wait, sorry, I completely missed your DMs. Yes, let's go. Yeah, let me shove it off. Let me close the 5 pixels tall squids carriage. Alright. N1L/Technova, an escaped liquid metal robot from another universe. Tried a superhero gig for a time. Created by Cool Dog. Hell yeah! This is a very cool design. And I love the suit. Wild hair title card. Held off his work for a year or so. Oh, fuck yeah. Really like this one. The texture and the color variation are very cool. Awesome sauce. Update skill tree. Oh, hell yeah. Well, let me pull up the old one just for comparison. If I manage to find it, that is. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Oh, why are you blue? Oh, the humble blue skill tree. Oh, okay, I see. See what you did here? Awesome. I like the new colors. Why did you decide? Why did you decide to add the blues? Change that you know you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna hold your hand and I think that it is totally cool. School. All right. Alright, and now we can add the... I think the background is going to have to be a bit darker, I'm afraid. Dude, okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess, isn't it? You know what, actually, okay. So this is meant to be like a paper, right? First of all, let me add the texture. We're gonna make a whole separate layer just for this. Oh, not what I meant to do! Okay, and now we can use a watercolory brush if we have one. This was watercolor. Okay. This, I have no idea why this was in watercolor, but okay. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute to find an appropriate brush. Okay, this is curling enough. So, okay, now what we can do is that we're gonna clear this shit, and we're gonna pick out the colors for the rainbow. Awakened. Oh my gosh. This is not what I meant to copy. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, this fucks. Oh, and I love the cape. Hell yeah. Right, so where are we going with this? So this is obviously gonna be the orange. Let me pick the old pencil. Orange, purple. And then we need to pick other colors in a similar kind of vibe. Okay, green. Light blue. And the humble blue. Okay. This works, I think. Maybe we can pick a slightly different purple color? I don't know. Yeah, this works. Except if this is too much colors for this rainbow. I feel like this is gonna overcomplicate things a bit too much. So let's actually... We're gonna pick red, yellow, green, and blue. That's not what I wanted. And blue? So that these colors kind of suck. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, let's pick the same colors and try and maybe paint over them with like a overlay or something and see how that's gonna look. I have no idea how I want to do this. What is this? Okay, this is just... Okay. Alright, it's just a mixing. Oh, okay, and this is the tool that I use. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Alright. How does this look? Yeah, this is much nicer, I think. I just want to maybe adjust this green a little bit more. Yeah, would you look at that? Right. Cut skill trick icon. Felt too shippy. I see. Alright. Now we can actually use our humble... watercolor-esque brush to paint here. Oh, but it's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, whatever. Okay, we need to lock this. 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 Then we need to lock this. Here we go. Okay, this is a bit jank. Let's redo this. It doesn't actually matter if it connects here because this is gonna be overlaid and it's gonna be like hidden anyway. So we just have to make it look like it makes sense. The East Patch Mole can escape the best if it's a building. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, I always love the little details. This is very small as well, isn't it? Very cool. The power of friendship and rainbow. Okay, and now I keep switching to a different window. Oh, wait, I forgot to finish the green one. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing we can do. Cops and robbers, cops and robbers. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a rainbow. And I think we can maybe add a bluish sky color behind it. Let's see. How is it gonna look? There's gonna be so much different textures in this painting. Really exciting. Yeah, okay, so this is like the whole canvas is like one big drawing by Squiddo with some photos overlaid on top, and then the actual figures are like also overlaid on top of that. Imagine me like smoking a fat one. This makes perfect sense in my mind, but like I don't think it's gonna make sense to the outsider until I actually finish this thing. Okay, we need some beautiful green hills. Alright, and then some beautiful clouds. Alright. La la la, la la la. Okay, here we go. Now this is gonna be the layer with the photos. Okay, let's actually name those layers. We're gonna do something never done before doing an FJ Sneaky stream. Actually name our layers. So this is gonna be drawing. This is gonna be photos. Then there's a separate layer for stickers. Stickers. Objects. And then there's the humble squiddo and ash layer. I'm gonna call this one figures. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take a hot minute. Alright. Bro, I keep messing up my, like, wires. I have, like, the wire from the microphone because it's standing right in front of me. And then there's the goddamn graphic tablet wire. Such a mess, such a mess. Okay. And we're gonna add the wings, which would normally be white, but is not gonna really work for this one, is it? So let's make them yellowish like squiddo. Okay, wrong brush. Do we want to make it with a textured brush actually? I was going to stick a sticker somewhere on my monitor that would read, "Don't make line it with a textured brush." Big mistake, because yeah, it turned out to be big mistake every time I've done it so far. But maybe this time. Oh shit, no. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You know what, maybe what we could do? Wait, let me actually... Which brush did I use to, like, draw this? Was it brush pen? No. I thought it was calligraphy. Was it calligraphy? Maybe... No, it wasn't calligraphy, definitely. No. No. Brother. Was it this one? It might have been this one, actually. But, like, on which... Huh, how curious. How most curious. Okay, whatever. Let's use this brush to paint, to draw over it. And then we'll figure something out. Oh wait, it's gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be a squiddo handmade sticker. So it's gonna have the same texture as the quote-unquote watercolor one with which she draws. So therefore... Oh my god, this is gonna take a long... Okay. Strap in, everyone. We're gonna throw this one fucking flavor... Okay, here we go. For the whole stream. And the halo. Whenever I get a little bit upset, I can't draw good circles. I remember that one of my favorite artists can't draw them either, and I feel a little bit better. Okay, now let's fill this in properly. Okay. Yeah, I think the drawing paper texture should be a bit different. Let us look it out. What in the world? Why can't I do anything with it? Earm? The humble... Okay, yeah, here, it's tool navigation. Maybe make it a bit less... You know what, actually, this is... Yeah, this is good. And then for the stickers texture... I think I want to make... Okay. Why is this an empty layer? Let me think. Yeah, I think this is good for like a sticker texture. I want to kind of sell the idea that this is like an imagined version of Ash a bit better. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna separate these two figures. And then what we're gonna do... Why are you like this? Okay, wait, let me clean this up first. What the hell is this? Hi, can we get a bit more higher tolerance? Okay, what the heck is this? Blah. Blah. Blah.
Spotify Premium можете да подберете саундтрака на деня си, да слушате музика без реклами и да я изтеглите офлайн. Докоснете банера, за да научите повече.
Oh, I love this song. This song is awesome. Okay. While I was cleaning this up, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna actually separate the figures. I think this is fine. This works fine as like a sticker thingy. What the heck is this? No. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, now we can continue with the background. Oh my god. I was hoping I was just like gonna fucking speedrun this painting, I guess. Sorry, I'm like such an impatient person. It's just actually insane. It's actually insane how impatient I am. Choked on water, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, now we can move on to drawing the photos. So I wanna actually... Let's start with this one, because this one I wanna do a little bit differently compared to what I done in the sketch. So what we're gonna do for this one is that we're gonna pick a paperish color. We're gonna... And then that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate it a little bit. Here we go. And now we're gonna make a second and by that I mean, oh my god, my whole PC is gonna fucking freeze. Okay, we're gonna make a second rectangle. We're gonna make it a bit smaller. Let's actually also change the color for one which we're gonna use later. And it looks ugly as shit. What did I do wrong? What? Okay, no, let's go back a few steps. Make this, make a second rectangle, which is gonna be the actual photo, because this is meant to look like a Polaroid, I guess. So if it's gonna look like a Polaroid, it's gonna have a thing here. It's like a fucked up and evil Polaroid. And now we can move it here and rotate it and place it right here. And now we rotate our canvas a little bit more so that we can actually go in the scene. And it will probably be optimal to actually look up reference at this stage, but that's not what we do over here. We're the referenceless club. We don't do references. We just fuck it with all our way through life. Okay. You know, the goal here is just literally, and this is not the brush we're gonna use for this. We're gonna use our regular painting brush. But the point is to just solve the ruins of the orbital strike cannon, which is not that difficult. I have like a specific vision for it anyway. And I might blur out a significant chunk of this thing anyway. But it's what the fuck. A bit of contrasting lines, planes even. Okay, no, that's not what we want to do. Feel insane. We're gonna pick this colors for the wires over here. Because I think ultimately, like, Orbital Sky Cannon is gonna, like, have this computer-esque, giant computer-esque mechanical, not mechanical, like, the kind of, like, imagine, like, old computers. This is what I imagine Orbital Strike Cannon to look like in my head. In my beautiful head cannon world. So yeah, that's the kind of feel we're going for. This is gonna be like a broken part because it's like partially broken and such. And then over here is gonna be a small fire, I think. Now I just to remember what fire looks like. Alright, I might have to look up reference for this. Drawing of fire. Okay, so it's gonna start with like the darker red. Actually, let me pull it up. I'm gonna close this for a bit. So that we can. Ah! No! Alright. So then it's gonna be orange-ish. And then yellow. Alright. And I think this looks decent. Okay, now we can add a humble squiddo over here. If we don't even need to worry too much about because of how small the humble squiddo is in this one. Oh no, I shouldn't have closed my humble 5 pixels tall squid swag image. No, I want to pick some colors. Oh no. Yeah, let me bring back the humble 5 pixels tall. Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Yes, here it is! I found it! I need to save it on my computer. Actually, I'm gonna have it in my main art folder. 5 pixel tall squids. Okay. Now let us color pick. Let us do some humble color picking. I don't need this anymore. Come on. Oh no, my PC. Oh, my humble PC. My humble PC hated that. My humble PC hated the 5 pixels tall squiddo image. Oh no! Okay, wait. Are we back? Okay, sorry. It's just... What the hell is... Yes, wait for Pokemon to respond. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's delete this. We don't need this anymore, and we don't need this anymore, and we don't need this paper layer, and I'm just trying to get some space in this CSP file. Oh man. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, let me hide the line art. And by that I mean the sketch. We don't do line art here. Reminder. A humble reminder. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with a face because we're gonna cover it up anyway. Now. There's no place for... We can place the feet a bit higher. I'm actually gonna... Let's adjust the sketch a bit. I'm gonna place the feet a bit higher too, so that we're not completely hidden behind the... Oh my gosh. Brother, okay, what? Right, I did that. That's not great. Well, I can just approximate it like this. And we can just move it up. Yes, let's go. Which means I can unhide that. La la la. Alright. Outside. Imagine going outside. God, Billy Horse is so strong. Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's use limited color palette, which I know I kind of did not do when I was going that fire, but you know, we all make mistakes. Alright. Now we can actually add the humble diamond sword, which is not what it's gonna look like. Yeah, this is more accurate, I think. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah! The humble clip city of paint is freezing again. I hate recording time lapses. Whatever. And let's add a little this thingy just to sell the effect a bit more. The effect being that it's like a sword. Alright, here we go. And I think we actually also need to add something else to the background, more specifically right here on this layer. I want to add more ruins of the orbital. So let's do that. And we can add like smoke over here. How is it gonna look like this? Oh, actually, I also wanna. I thought about it and I just decided, but I also wanna do some more maze designs before season 7 drops. God, so many plans, so little time. It's crazy. Okay. Now we're done with this. So now we just have to do. Now we wanna what we wanna do. I wanna do more stickers. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna grab our humble watercolor-esque brush. And we're gonna just draw the little flowers and whatnot. And then we're gonna like I have no idea where I was going with this. Whatever, man. Oh, the humble disconnected OBS. A humble waiting for save to complete. I'm like in my personal hell right now. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Her connection successful. Yay! I was about to pull a sad PNG tuber face, but thankfully I don't have to. Alright. Let's actually hide the photo for a bit just so that it doesn't distract me too much. And now we can add a beautiful flower over here. It is allowed to look a bit janky because that's kind of the point. Actually, I'm doing this with the wrong brush. Fuck my stupid buck alive. Okay, let's redo this. What the heck? No, but сейчас я объяснить. Come on, where are we going with this? Oh! Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, oh no, 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 don't crash. Please save, please save. Oh man. Oh, my miserable buck alive. Some shit always happens to me. Oh well. Okay, I don't... Let's turn it a bit. And by a bit, I mean quite a bit. Actually, I don't like this more. So let's keep it like this. Okay. Okay, another sticker is gonna be... Okay, so the flower is gonna go... like this. And the other sticker is gonna be the little smiley face. Well, it's gonna take a minute. Okay. Okay, now we can do the humble sticker effect. And by that I mean do this. Ah, well, come on. Hell yeah, look at this. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool, isn't it? I think we can add texturing to the photos as well, actually. Let me see what kind of texture would be cool. What the fuck is impasto? Painting technique. Oh, okay, I see. That's not all in one though. Instead, I find textured O2. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't look too terrible, does it? Come on.
I'm satisfied with being alive. Goals are like a coconut pie that I'm allergic to. I like apple better anyway. Hey, look! I can do a cool trick with my hands. Never mind, but it's not that I can't. It's that I don't want to. Every day's its own holiday. I could douse fires, pluck at strings, simmer black salt with blazing heat. Yet here I sing about nothing. Poured my heart out in the sink with my cologne and left a big old gaping hole. Chest cavity, but I don't mind 'cause I got ice cream. Somebody else's fractured dreams got up on their little feet and came to talk to me. Too bad I wasn't
Okay, hell yeah, I'm liking this so far. We still have to do quite a bit, and I think I'd rather finish for today. I'm a bit tired, and I do need to go to the store before the humble heatwave hits. So, on this note, on a beautiful fucking fuck ass Spotify ad, we will finish. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow or on Tuesday. I'm actually not sure. We'll see how it goes with either a gaming stream or a night stream. Again, we will see how that goes. We might just continue this painting or we might just go back to gaming. We'll see. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.